Hey, what's up guys? Just wanted to kind of give a preface to today's video. So this is my first vlog that I'm ever doing. Pretty pumped about it. Kind of a little bit nervous, kind of a little bit scared. You know, it's a big thing to speak to, you know, the possibility of millions of people. Headed down to Flat Nasty to a straight up side-by-side series event. There's a $10,000 bounty hill. Going with my buddy Mike Parks. Gonna be taking his Razor 800. Should be a fun-filled day. So if you guys want, come along with me and enjoy the ride.
Mama, come here, approach, appear. Daddy, I'm alone, 'cause this house don't feel like home. If you love me, don't let go. Whoa, if you love me, don't let go. Hold on to me, 'cause I'm a little unsteady, a little unsteady. Hold on.
It's gonna be some of the shakiest freaking footage ever. Finally made it down to Flat Nasty. Pretty pumped except for this freaking road. Worst road ever.
Oh, there goes my alignment.
I apologize for this terrible shaky footage. This road is absolutely terrible.
He didn't drive around the right here on the side. TRBC and Rugged Radio. Looks like he's in a little situation. Back on his radio. These fabrications awesome.
little bit of intermission, but we'll get going here in a second.
You guys got to put
Been some good racing that's been taking place. We've got some Bounty Hill action getting ready to come up. Hill 6A down here at Flat Nasty. Should be pretty nice.
Nobody ever made you dig deeper. No wonder you got demons. Everything you ever did is coming back around. I can't help you if I'm weaker. You took the honey water queen, big keeper. No wonder you got demons. Choice this time around.
Out here at the second Bounty Hill. 10 grand payout.
Other than
That's some bomb freaking burgers.
He won that one race.
That's a wrap down here. Get the old Razor loaded up. And we going home. So not really too sure what happened with the whole $10,000 bounty that was supposed to take place. 2 people made it up the first hill. First guy right up it. The second guy that made it up, he had to buy back in. So he paid a little bit of money, bought back in, and they came over here to no respect. Anthony Yonce, only man to ever make it up that hill. Watched it last year. Here's that footage.
Oh my.
No one made it, so we headed home. We didn't break anything. Good day. So as I said editing today, I realized that I barely talked at all during the whole thing yesterday. Sure, there's a little bit of commentary here and there, but I really didn't say much. This vlog is extended into Sunday, and I'm getting ready to go shoot my bow, get it just sighted in, make sure that everything's fine and working. So we'll have more footage of that right now to make up for the lack of me talking. Come along. We're on the road, and I don't have my seatbelt on. Better get that put on pretty quickly. Wonderful skill my mom taught me in driving with my knee. So yesterday was a lot of fun. But like I said, I didn't really talk that much. It was kind of non-stop action. There was a bunch of people all down there. It was pretty crazy at the actual turnout of everyone. The prior year when we went down there was maybe 200 to 300 people, I'm guessing. Nah, probably not even that. I'm gonna say probably 100. This year there was 1,000. It was just kind of overwhelming. I don't think they were expecting the turnout that they had. I don't think that they were expecting the actual turnout of all the competitors that were there. The racing and everything was amazing. It was, you know, phenomenal. There was just no time for really anything to be done. No time to ride, no real intermissions, no time to fly my drone. It was rough. Absolute fun day. I was sore as could be. Still a little tender today. We were standing on our feet for like 6 hours, so it was kind of crazy. But I'm here at Casey's right now. Run in, grab a sweet tea. Gotta love the sweet tea. I will see you guys in just 1 second, and we'll get headed out there to go shoot some bows. Totally forgot to tell you guys about this last night. After I got home, I went to my niece's birthday party. She turned 8 years old today. Happy birthday. I didn't film really anything out there. I got one clip of my nephew, which was kind of adorable because, you know, it's my nephew.
Money was already gone. This little piggy had none. This piggy went wee 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 all the way home.
Wee wee wee. But then when I got back into town, I had to get gas. This guy pulls up in a Chevy Colorado, and he gets out, goes inside, and, you know, I'm pumping my gas, doing my own thing. And when he comes back outside, he hollers at me from across the parking lot, and he's like, "Hey man, nice truck." I drive a GMC Canyon. It's a 2010 GMC Canyon. It's a 4-cylinder, 4-wheel drive. It's got 17-inch tires on it. That's rims. Like, that's it. There's nothing special about it or anything like that. And it was the first time that I've ever been complimented on a vehicle that I've owned. It was kind of weird to me that someone noticed, you know, my truck, and I'm like, it's nothing special. I mean, it is what it is. We're getting out here now to Turner's and Ziski's Lakes. Go out here to this outdoor range, do a little bit of shooting, hopefully get this thing all sighted in. I've got my 30-yard pin off still some. We might get it in line. I might just shoot 20 yards and call it good. Try and get my groupings a little bit closer. Come around this corner here and we'll be there.
Baby, we can make it. Pull me off the pavement. Bring me back to basics. Ever since I left you, you took a part of me, I can't replace it. I'm half of what I came with, carrying the same weight. Now I need a rescue to pick me up and make me right. Remind me what I felt before I went away. Tonight I need your help, remembering myself.
Finally made it out here. We're gonna get some shooting done, boys and girls, because not only boys watch YouTube and not only boys hunt. So let's get to shooting.
Remembering myself.
So there's quite a lot that you guys don't really know about me. I've struggled a lot with myself more than anything. I don't really care what other people think about me, because I learned that at a very young age, people already have their preconceived ideas about you. They already have who they think you are. Before they've even met you, a lot of people will determine whether they like you or not. That's sad, honestly. You got to give people the benefit of the doubt. So the reason that I tell you all this is, back about 8 years ago, this past March, so it'll be 9 this upcoming March, I had a four-wheeler wreck. We were out riding, great day of riding, couple buddies, you know, freak accidents happen. I had been over this hill thousands and thousands of times. One time is all that it took for me, and my life was changed completely. I flipped the four-wheeler over, small little hill. I tried to push away from it. When I went to push away from it, I landed on my back, threw my feet over my head. I honestly think that was probably my biggest mistake, was doing that. If I wouldn't have, you know, who knows what would have happened. We could what if all day long. Long story short, I became paralyzed from chest down. My forehead touched right here at my ribs. You know, I had no movement. My hands were in just a circle like they were around the handlebars. I got air vac'd out to St. Louis. They flew me up there. I had surgery. I had a 50-50 chance to walk in 6 to 9 months. Well, I mean, obviously you can see I'm walking. So I definitely got there. But I told the doctors while I was there, I asked them, you know, if I would ever get to play football. This happened at the end of my junior year. I missed my senior season of football, senior season basketball, track. We played church league softball. So many things I missed because of this. I asked the doctors, you know, will I get to play football? No, you won't. I literally wanted to punch the doctor in the face, because that was my life. That was everything that I loved to do. So the doctor comes in one day and he gives me the diagnosis of the 50-50 chance to walk in 6 to 9 months. Right before he was getting ready to walk out of the room, I looked at my mom and I told her, I said, Mom, I'm gonna walk out of the hospital. I'm gonna do it. He stopped and he turned around and he came back in and he said, Jake, that's a good goal to shoot for, but don't be disappointed if you don't get there. I'm the type of person that if you tell me that I can't do something, I'm going to prove you wrong. It's gonna happen. I get into therapy. My therapist, he comes in. We're walking one day. I get up and, you know, I'm walking in a walker. Everything's going fine. It's my first time ever up in one. First walk, 5 feet. Second walk, 10 feet. Third walk, 15 feet. They're increasing. And he asked me, he says, Jake, I'm gonna go away for a second. I want you to figure out where you want to walk to. So I said, okay, I can do that. He comes back and he says, have you figured out where you want to walk to? I said, yeah, Brendan, I want to go to my room. Oh, Jake, that's like 80 to 100 feet. That's a long ways. I said, I know, but that's where I want to go. And he goes, okay, but don't be disappointed if you don't get there. So we start down to the walk to the room. And I'm getting down through there. I get about 5 feet from the room and I think, I can't make this. I can't do this. I'm tired. My legs are gonna give out. I need to sit down. He tells my mom, who's following me in the with the wheelchair, he says, Mom, I want you to take the wheelchair and I want you to take it to his room. And she was back there in case I fell. I had nowhere to sit down. I had nowhere to lean up against except for that walker. I made it to my room. Between him and my mom pushing me on the daily basis, I don't know if I would be where I'm at today. I honestly don't believe I would be. The day that we get out of the hospital, get released from rehab, we were on the 3rd floor, so I'm not gonna walk from the 3rd floor all the way down. But because I would have got too tired. But when I got down to the main floor, I got up to the front doors. I walked out the front doors of the hospital. The next doctor visit, I pointed that out to him. You told me to not be disappointed. I proved you wrong. I did what I can do and I made it. My biggest thing is I still walk with a limp. My hand still messed up. I can get, you know, decent function, but my hand, when it's upright, it stays like that. My left hand, a lot better. So I still have insecurities for myself, but not about what other people think of me. Because at a very early age, we played basketball. 8th grade, I think. I had a kid come into the locker room. He was new in school. We go in, get all changed, get everything, go out, practice. We come back after practice and I can't find one of my shoes. Brand new shoes, just bought them. I ask everybody, I'm like, hey, you know, where's my shoes at? no one knew. No one fessed up. So I start looking around. In the toilet is one of my shoes. Sure, you know, he probably thought that was funny, but I had just bought those with my own money. I was like, who threw my shoe in the toilet? And finally he fesses up. I'm like, why? You know, what purpose did this have? He goes, because I didn't like them. And it was at that moment I asked him, I said, did I buy these because you like them, or did I buy them because I like them? I bought them because I liked them. At that moment I realized that, you know, people have those preconceived ideas. They've got already what they think about you in their head, and it's not cool. It's not all right. But you can choose to always be worried about that, or you can choose to live life how you want to live life. So I'm not going to end this video at home. I'm going to end it out here because I'm hungry and I'm going to go get some food here in just a second. The way that I'm going to end my videos is the way that I live my life. You guys come back and stay true to you.